Hey, welcome to Traveling Youth. I'm Brooke and you're watching a 2-chord tutorial for a funk jam. This is based on Chaka Khan's new song, Like Sugar. So you'll know how to play Like Sugar, and then you can also take this little 2-chord progression, this riff, and make up your own funky songs. Just have a good time. So I want to show you what it looks like and sounds like. Here we go. For the chords, the key of Like Sugar, we're playing D7 and G7. There are some alternative keys below in the description box, so you can choose where you want the flavor of your jam. You can choose the flavor of your jam that you like the most. D7 is barring the 2nd fret, and then we have the bottom string of the 3rd fret. And G7, so G7 is the 1st fret, the 3rd string down, and the second fret, the 2nd, and the bottom string. G7. For strumming, in the demo I was using basic strum number 2. You can find a lesson for that on the channel. Essentially, the very basics of that are down, down, up, down, up, mute, up, down, down, up, down, up, mute, up, down, down, up, down, up, mute, up, down. If you're not up to strumming basic strum number 2, then you can thumb strum. Nothing wrong with that. And this is the rhythm that I suggest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's great about this, if you're practicing strumming and practicing some basic ukulele techniques, you can mute by squeezing the fingers of your chord hand. So you can actually see me do it while I'm playing this thumb strum. Down, 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 down. So when you squeeze like that and release, squeeze at the same time that you strum, give it a little squeeze. You will prevent the chords from sustaining, the strings from sustaining the sound, and it will sound a little more rhythmic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Without that, it's going to sound like this. Also, nothing wrong with that. If you like how that sounds, great. Just wanted to teach you how you can do an easy mute with your chord hand. Okay. For the structure of the song Like Sugar, there's a part A and a part B. Part A is most of the song. This is when it's the beginning. It's when she's singing like sugar, so sweet, and all of the verses, what a state that I'm in. The only time that we stray away from part A is when you hear the bass line go ba 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 ba, and then we're back to part A. So most of the song is part A, and that goes like this. We're gonna play D7 for 1 round of the strum pattern, and then we're gonna play D7 and G7 and split them up over 1 round of the strum pattern. So that will sound like this. D7, D7, G7. So what I'm doing on the 2nd round of the strum pattern is playing D7 for the 2 down strums, and then switch to G7. Up, up, down, down, up, mute, up. Down, down, up, down, down, up, mute, up, down. Down, up, down, down, up, mute, up, down. So all of that together is like this. D7, G7, G7, D7, G7. Okay, if you're doing part A and you are thumb strumming, you're gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got D7 for the 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we stay here for 1, 2, 1, 2, switch to G7, 3, 4. production of the song is just D7. You could play just D7 the whole time for part A, and that would be fine. But we want to make it sound a little more interesting. So we're throwing the G7 to spice things up a bit, and it fits within like the production of the song. Part B is only G7. So when you hear that bass line come in, when you switch to that bass line, you're just playing G7 the whole time. It's really easy. As promised, I'm going to show you how you can take just about anything and this simple chord progression and put them together, lay the funk on it, and make it sound cool. And I'm going to change keys so you can hear one of the alternate keys, and also this rooster. I don't know if you can hear the neighbor's rooster. So you can see what one of the alternate keys sounds like. Don't be afraid to change the flavor of your jam. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Ooh. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will show it. Yeah. Everybody, carry on the uke funk revolution. Thank you for joining me today. If you liked this video, click like. If you want to say hello, say hello. If you have a question, please let me know in the comment box below. I'm here to help. This video is not the end all and be all of learning. Please ask me a question. And subscribe, and I will see you next time with a little more funk on your ukulele.